So then guys, can you believe it? It's around about 5 months now until we're going to be getting the brand new iPhone from Apple. And when I mean brand new iPhone, I literally mean a brand new iPhone built from the ground up, from scratch. And this is going to be the iPhone 17 Air, or the iPhone 17 Slim as some people are calling it. But personally, I'm going to call it the Air, and so many other people out there are calling it too. And we are really excited for this. And in fact, today I want to go over 10 leaks and rumors, including features in that too, what we're going to be getting for the iPhone 17 Air. So starting out with number one, and that's obviously the existence of the iPhone 17 Air. And we've been told for about a year or so that this is definitely coming, and the main change about this iPhone is all to do with its design being ultra thin. We've been hearing leaks and rumors that the new iPhone at its thinnest point, so mainly the chassis, is going to be 5.5 millimeters thick, and then with the camera bump at the top, it's probably going to be about 6 millimeters thick. And this is super thin, considering, like, for example, the iPad, Pro, what are the thinnest devices out there right now. We've got, say, the 13 and also the 11-inch models, what is 5.1 inches and also 5.3 inches thick. This is going to be about 5.5 inches thick on its actual main chassis, what is absolutely amazing to hear. The other things obviously with the design about this is obviously we've got this new camera bump at the top here, what's going to have a single camera, what I'll talk about next of all, and that's all to do with the second big upgrade we've been hearing about with this iPhone, and that camera is only going to be a single lens one. We're not going to get anything like an ultra wide, or we're not going to get a telephoto. It's going to be a single camera on the back, and it is going to be a brand new 48 megapixel camera. Now, expecting this to have, say, that 2x digital crop ability into it, what still gives you great pictures out there. But just be aware of this, that we're only going to be getting one single camera on this bump that's going to be on the back of this phone. But then if we actually flick round to the front of this iPhone, we've also been told about the third upgrade, and that is the dynamic island. The camera in that is also going to be upgraded. We've been told that this camera inside of this phone is actually going to be a 24 megapixel camera inside of it, and this is the first time we've actually had an upgrade in dynamic island since it first came out with the iPhone 14 Pro and the 14 Pro Max. What was a 12 megapixel camera? It stayed the same all together all these years, but this is going to be upgraded now to a 24 megapixel, so you're going to get better selfies with that. Now, something else what's really cool for the fourth upgrade is that for the first time, without having a Pro name next to it, we're actually going to get a Pro Motion display in a non-Pro phone. That's right, the Pro Motion display is coming to the iPhone 17 Air this time round. What's really good news to hear that we will not have 60 Hz anymore. We're finally going up to Pro Motion with the OLED display inside of it. So this is great news to hear. And that also leads me on to the fifth upgrade, that we've also been told that the glass on the front of this phone is also going to be a brand new ceramic shield, which is going to be even stronger than what we have with the current iPhones that we have at the moment. So this means that if you were to drop it on its face, that it will be really strong and protected with this. So this is great news to hear. Now, the sixth upgrade I want to tell you about for this iPhone is finally we have a rough idea of how much it's going to cost. We've actually had a leak in from Mark Gurman, who's actually told us that the iPhone 17 Air is going to cost us about $899 US. And this is really great news to hear, because at the end of the day, the likes of, say, the current iPhone 16 Plus, this is the same price, $899 US, and Apple are going to replace it with this model here. What is great news to hear. Now, one thing I would say about this is that this phone is going to be slightly smaller in its screen size. We've been told it's going to probably be more like about 6.7 inches compared to that 6.8 inch, sort of display that we've been hearing about that we could be getting. But, it sounds like it's going to be more like about 6.7, and there's even been rumors it could even be 6.5. But all I'm going to say is at this stage, the main thing is to take away, it's going to be smaller than what we have with, say, the iPhone 16 Plus, the 15 Plus, and also the 14 Plus display. display size. So just be aware of that. Something else you've got to be aware about is the giveaway we're doing on this channel, and it is for this right here. This here is a MacBook Air with an M4 inside of it, and I'm going to be giving it away to one lucky subscriber on this channel worldwide. It's going to be an international giveaway. And what we have here for specs wise, this is the 13.6-inch model, sky blue color, so the new color. But the chip inside of it's actually the none-bin version. I like to call it the full-fat version. The 10-core CPU, 10-core GPU inside of this. And then also it's been upgraded to 24 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. It is nowhere the base model. And I'm giving it away, like I said, to one lucky subscriber. And all you have to do to enter into this giveaway at this stage is quite easy. It's just put down into the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it is going to be the new iPhone 17 Air, or maybe an iPhone 17 Pro or Pro Max. Maybe it's going to be nothing to do with Apple. Maybe it could be the new Nintendo Switch 2, or maybe it's going to be something like a DJI drone or something like this. Well, just let me know in the comments below. Now, the other part of the giveaway is going to be happening at the end of June time, because this is when I'm going to be giving away this MacBook Air, and there will be a video around that time, including a form to fill in too, giving you more details about the giveaway, and most importantly, telling you when I'm going to do the live stream to give away this MacBook Air. You won't want to miss out on that. So the best thing you can do right now is make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too. The last thing I just want to quickly say is, sadly guys, there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating you, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best you can see right here. Please do report them. So then, moving on then to the 7th upgrade, and this is all to do with battery life. Now, a lot of you people are going to be concerned that obviously battery life is going to be really, really bad in this because it's going to be such a thin phone. Well, I beg to differ there, because we've actually been hearing that we could be getting a battery inside of it very similar to, like, say, the Oppo N5 Find, what's that foldable phone, what actually has one of those carbon batteries inside of it, what's actually super thin and yet gives us a massive big performance. And we've been hearing that this is something that we could be getting inside of this, so don't worry too much about battery life. It is going to still be really, really great. And that, funny enough, leads me on to the 8th upgrade, and that is all to do with the actual chip, what's going to be inside of it. We've been told that we're going to be getting the A19 inside of this, not the A19 Pro, what's still going to be a great sort of chip. It's going to be super great in its performance, and we've been told that it's going to be probably running on TSMC's newest kind of 3nm process, which is going to be even more efficient, even more speed in it, and this is going to be great news to hear. Then also I would say for the 9th upgrade, and that is also, we've been told that we're probably going to be getting a new sort of custom-made 5G modem and Wi-Fi chip put inside of this phone too. Something very similar to like the iPhone 16Z's C1 chip, but this is going to be custom-made for the iPhone 17 Air. It could also be in the Pro models too, and what this will allow us to have is better battery life even more, instead of using, say, the old traditional Qualcomm's, what Apple have been using for years now. So this is also fantastic news to hear. Then finally, the 10th big leak we've been hearing about is the actual release time for this iPhone, and that is going to be at the end of this year, around September time. So we're talking about 5 months away now. That is when we're going to be getting our hands on this brand new iPhone Air model. And I, for one, am super excited about it. Most likely it's going to be announced in sort of the early sort of teens sort of time, in September time, and then probably about 10 days to 2 weeks later, probably end of teens, beginning of the 20th September, that is when you'll be able to get your hands for the first time on this new style iPhone, the iPhone 17 Air. And with that then, guys, are you super excited for the new iPhone 17 Air? Is this a phone you consider getting? Well, let me know in the comments below. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.